Alright everybody, this is Refresh, and I am continuing on with this Celestia deck. We are 1-1, and we're going to see if we can get a few more wins here. I forgot to open packs last time, so I'll do that this time too. I've got a ton of packs to open. I've been saving them for the stream. Alright, here we go. We are up against somebody with a Japanese name. I can't read that, so I don't know what it is. We have our colors. We have 2-drop and a 5-drop and removal spell. It's not great. I'd like to be a little bit more aggressive than this, but this is what we have, so this is what I'll play. Okay, they have an herbalist. Sure. Yeah, let's just play the sleeper. Hopefully I'll draw another threat soon. They got removal. I mean, this is, if they're going to remove something, this is something that I guess I don't mind being removed, because I'm not going to be able to punch into their healer. Of course, they might just keep that on the defense. You know what? I think this is... no blocks. I think this is the trade that I'd rather make, I guess. I could artillery blast right now, but I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and attack. See if they make that trade. Okay, they made the trade. I mean, that life gain is kind of annoying, but here we are. We got the Root Walla. We have 3 land types. Soaring Drake. I guess this is kind of annoying, huh? No blocks. Okay, I have a Griffin Protector. That's good. We'll play this land, and then we will attack. They're not going to block. Didn't think so. We'll play the Protector. Then we have removal for whatever is tapped. That incidental life gain is not bad, though. I have 3 land types, so this is 4. It deals 4 damage to a tapped creature. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna block them. They're in a color with some tricksy tricks. I think I have to just try to race, right? Even though it doesn't feel great. At least I'm not going to block them with what I have. Alright, well, they're taking some time thinking. I remember this Griffin Protector card. I think I saw it in a core set at some point. I don't know how far back this one goes, but this is new art. Are they going to use all their time tokens on this step? Do they have the game? What are they trying to figure out? Maybe they went to the restroom? Alright. Sure. I think the captain's call and just swing with the Protector. Okay, are they gonna just try to time me out? Maybe they lost their connection and they're trying desperately to get back in. Because this doesn't feel like a rope. This doesn't feel like the place where I'm salty on roping. It kind of feels like a weird place to do so. So I'm guessing that they lost internet connection. I think that's the fairest assumption here. Because these are not like the turns where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose or I'm salty. Yep. And then we'll attack with the flyer. Okay. And then we can play the Phalanx. We have a heroic charge ready. So that's a nice attack. I guess my opponent's gonna rope again. They must not be there. They didn't play a land or nothing. They have a hand of 5 cards. If I had red, then I could get trample as well. Yeah, I think that they lost their connection. That's all I can imagine. Or maybe like they were hanging out playing Magic the Gathering and someone came into the room. It's like, I need to talk to you. Something really important's happening. My girlfriend broke up with me, and then the player, I mean, with their Japanese name, I guess maybe they're speaking Japanese, but they're like, oh no, what's happening? Like, let me talk to you, bro, and help you figure out what's going on with your problem. Aren't you playing a game? And the guy's like, nah, that's all right. Okay, clearly they chose that over trying to beat me. I think they were doing great too, you know. I was certainly on the back foot at the start, but I'm also not gonna not take the win, right? So here we go. We're 2-1. Let's see what's next. That's an interesting bit. King Darien, the 158th, right? I'm not sure. Man, that's sad that the weather like got compleated. But it is kind of the fault of the crew for like honking all that Phyrexian garbage all over it. I'm much more sad about Ajani being completed. And I know that like villain or heroes have die in the game and all that kind of stuff. I don't mind. I mean, a little sad about it because I like Johnny, but I don't mind that that happened to him. It's just I wish that we got some story after the fact that he you know, after they revealed that he was completed. We got some bit of story about how that process happened. Okay, we're up against Dr. Claw, so that makes me Inspector Gadget, I guess. I got a 3-drop and a Captain's Call. It's not great, but I'll keep this. I think I played this for 3, regardless. I think playing this as a 2-drop doesn't make sense when it's just more efficient as a 3-3 for 3. My opponent is also in the tank. Okay. They went down to 6. And they're wearing the Jaya face. Alright. Hey, we got another Juniper Order Root Weaver. I'm just going to play these 2 out, though. Then we'll start playing 3-3s. Although my opponent might have a counterspell for all we know. They are playing blue. They're taking their sweet time figuring out what to do next. Hopefully they don't have the same issues. Oh, they're playing the what you call it deck, the domain deck. Okay. They get another land type. I guess we'll be doing some trading here. Maybe they'll have a trick that they're gonna trade. I'm up for trading the Root Weaver with it for a trick because I have another one. Or maybe I'm just going to swing back. We'll see. I think trading this for a trick is fine. Because it's such a cheap card. And their card is better. I hate that it tramples. And maybe that's why I shouldn't play it. And then just like try to swing back. Because if they trick, they're still going to get damage too. Okay, I've talked myself out of it. I'm just going to take the hit. And I'll counterattack. Oh, I mean, that's annoying, but you know what? I'm gonna punch right through that sucker if I have to. Sure, go. Trade. Let's do that. A 3 mana for a 3 mana. Keep them off their then we'll just make some 1/1s. If they play another creature, I guess I can stall. I'm not blocking. You got a guy. You don't got a guy? Interesting. Well, if I had the black mana, I would banish Sleeper, but I think we're just gonna swing. Yeah, and then Root Weaver. It's probably the way to go. Okay. Alright, let's get another 3-drop going. 3-drop. 3 mana, 3/3. They've got a lot more cards than me, so I don't feel great about this. Tail Swipe? That's gonna feel bad, but such is life. This feels like a bite down or a tail swipe. I'm definitely not blocking. If we're gonna go toe to toe and trade, I'm okay with that. Nope. I'm up for this race. Let's do it. What do they got? Another card? Was trading the Deathbloom Gardener. Okay, they got the Gardener. Sure. Let's see. I can Griffin Protector to lock all these down and then swing on the following turn. And maybe that's what I do. Or I mean, I can stall for time to lock these down, but I'm not doing much damage right now. You know what? I'm just gonna swing with the 1/1s. Yeah, this is fine. Swing. Trading one of these for the Deathbloom Gardener is not the worst thing in the world. Play the Griffin Protector. Okay. Yeah. It's not a great race, but it is a race I'm willing to take here. I mean, I'm just playing common dudes too. They have an uncommon. Okay, Lookout is good. Lookout's good in the air. For sure. Do they have a trick? It's black mana that they have open. I guess Urborg is their trick. I'm not gonna block. One trick ruins me. Okay. So I'm gonna stall for time, lock them down, and then I'm gonna swing on the following turn. So this turn I wait. Yeah, no attacks end the turn. Let's see what they have. Or if they go straight to combat, then I'll stall. Fine. It's annoying, but that's alright. You got anything else? Okay. This is where I stall. I tap you two down. That'll let me swing for a turn. I don't like that, but sure. That's a good card. It does hurt that I am getting a little bit, we're gonna swing with just you. Yep. I mean, I'm okay with that trade. We'll play the Sleeper. The Badger. Prepare for another swing. If I can Heroic Charge, if I draw that would be fantastic. Now I'm going to hold the Badger back, I think, for some blocking duty here. Alright, I got the artillery blast. I think I need to take out... I'm going to take out one of these, but we're going to go on the attack for now. So, we're swinging with the 1-1s. I do not like that the lookout can get a card, so yeah, this is all very annoying. Okay, end the turn. We're gonna have to try to finish off my opponent. We'll have to try to artillery blast my way out. If they attack. We'll see. That is a -4, -4. Okay, sure. I lose that. In that case, I'm just gonna kill their brawler. Yeah, okay, sure. Definitely had the lead on the race here. I need something. Something much better than lands, which I've been drawing too much of. Oh, that's annoying. So that's why they blocked so readily with that. Alright, alright. Yeah, I don't think I can win this one. My opponent got off to a much better start than me and drew better than I did, basically. Yeah, it's too bad. Alright, well, the Root Walla gives me a tiny bit of hope. Alright. We're gonna attack with you. I think they have me, and I think they know this. They should know this. We're being matched up after all, but maybe it seems like I have a trick. They're certainly taking their time thinking about it. Okay. They're cool with the damage. Great. Alright, on the turn. Pretend like I have something. Of course, if they touch over and they have a land, then I'm really dead. But, you know, such is life. Or mana flooding. Okay, they've got that. Do they have the land? Oh, nice. Alright, they got it. Yeah. 2 in the air. Can't do much about that. Finish me off. Don't take your time. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. Do it. Alright. Well, my opponent got way better card advantage than me, and I just could not get aggressive enough with his deck, so oof, that hurt. Alright, we're 2-2. Let's see if we can get a third. Come on, 3 wins. Actually, come on, 4 wins. I want to get to 4. I would like to not stop at 3. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We are up against Oceanmon, finally evenly matched here in the Bronze World, but they got that fat Yargle face. Hey, we got multiple colors. We have a 2-drop that's strong. These 2 cards are less good, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm going to play a Beachfront Crystal is what we're looking to eventually play. And then we'll get the Guardian going right away. Alright. Guardian time. I can always pitch up planes to save it if I need to. Turn. I mean, if they're in the right colors, I can just kill it. If they play a swamp, for example, an Urborg, I lose my one threat. It's double. That's not a swamp. Feels better. Okay, we have take up the shield to protect it now, so that's good. We'll play this, and we'll go ahead and swing. Attack. And the turn. Right, we have the protector, take up the shield, and artillery blast, and I can just discard a card to protect this thing. There's the swamp. Bulwark, sure. Yeah, that only activates sorcery. I'm gonna just try to punch through it with take up the shield because I don't have time for nonsense here. We'll play this, and then we're gonna swing. If they block, I take up the shield. Okay, I'll take up the shield. I'm guessing they might negate. Sure, fine. So you just made me swing for nothing. You know what? That's fine. Maybe I should have played the Cavalier. Sure. Let's rumble. You can hit me for 3. Yep. Alright, we have some mana here. I think we play this guy so that we can Cavalier on the following turn. Go to combat. Swing you. End the turn. We can artillery blast for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll kill a thing for sure. What do they have? Oh, swing. Oh, go to my turn. Okay. Play this. And then let's Cavalier. Seems good. Seems good. Yeah. Alright. We'll go to combat. We're going to attack with you and just enlist. Actually, no, let's attack with both. No, let's just enlist. Choose attackers. Yeah, 1 attacker. Enlist you. That'll let us scry. I'll get rid of lands. That's what I don't want. That's exactly what I want. See if they block. Sure. Okay. Chumping. And that's it. They've got a lot of mana. Maybe Broken Wings? Bounce this. Okay, sure. Cool colony, sure. Okay, go to my turn. And the turn. I'm not going to Captain's Call. I'm going to swing first. Yeah, swing with just you, enlisted. Attack, enlist you. Yep. Don't want this. Do I want an artillery blast? I don't think I do at this point, right? Yeah, let's pitch the blast as well. probably pitch the root wall at this point. Although I've got a lot of lands here. Okay. Just taking it on the chin. Do they have some sort? Maybe they have some kind of recursion. We'll play this again. Sure. Maybe they have like a mass removal of some sort. It's possible. They got 4 land types. I guess we keep the root wall as rebuild fodder. Oh, gross. Their sleeves are jiggly. Okay, sure. Okay, so they're clearly this particular deck. They're gonna play both of those things. Sure. Yeah. But I'm so aggressive. Yeah. Alright, they're not playing that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they're not playing that. We'll play Captain's Call. Seems good. Cast a bunch of guys. Sure. I'm okay with that being negated. We'll go to combat, and we're going to swing with you, and you. You're going to enlist, and you're going to enlist with this, I guess? Yeah, you two. There's no reason to attack with all of them, right? Let me think. Enlist you. Let's see. Ooh, I like both of these. Take the queen first. In the turn. Maybe they have some sort of mass removal. That's what they're doing here. I just wonder what they were holding on to. They got 5 cards in their hands. They're in terror. Okay, that's a big boy. For sure. Okay, okay. Alright, let me see here. I can stall for time, but I think I just try to go bigger, right? Play you. Makes this bigger. Play you. Makes that bigger. We'll go to combat. We'll swing with you. That's just 4 in the air. You can't block it. There's no reason to swing with this, right? Not this turn. Okay. Just hit. Then we got the 6xer. Like, this race is one that I'm going to win. Guardian New Benalia can actually block the terror. Okay. So they're gonna Urborg reposition? Oh, they could have something in their hand. Interesting. Oh, okay. So they're gonna Geyser. Bounce my 6s. Oh, interesting. They'll bounce you? Okay. Sure, sure. Fine, that's fine. I don't think you want to. Yeah, you have to stay on the defense here. Alright, let me see here. If I play you, then you become a 3. Yeah. You get bigger. You get bigger. Go to combat. Swing with the flyer. Do some damage. And I have a 7/7 in the turn. They got a lot of mana. They got cards. Wrath, okay. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, you can activate. No, you can't activate. You only have one planes. Interesting deck building choice. But maybe they're just unfortunate. Okay, go to my turn. Play the land. And we'll captain's call. Sure. Seems fun. Yep. Alright. I think I just swing with the big boys. Combat. Swing with the two big boys. We're gonna have to chomp the queen. That's reasonable. Yep. And then we end the turn. Oh, my opponent's flooding. That's just too bad. They're just drawing lands. I didn't win that because I'm a good Magic player. I won that because my opponent drew lands. I mean, I played fine, given that my opponent was flooding, and I took advantage of it, but definitely doesn't feel like a massive win of any sort. But I did get to 3, and I'm happy about that. I think I finished my quest. I did, so that's going to call it the night here. Let's open a couple packs. We'll just we'll punch through all of the alchemy because I just do not care about alchemy. We'll open them all. These are some cards that I got. You know, you think any of them are cool? That's great. Yeah, I don't care. But let me know in the comments if I got any really cool alchemy cards. Because yeah, these are not things that I care about. I don't care for the alchemy format. I want real cards. This is. Oh, I never had it. You hear something on watch? Interesting. I would have thought with all the Baldur's Gate that I played, I would have had them stick together. Sure. Oh, I the Beholder. Sure. Then we got Confronted by Robbers. John Arenicus. Oh man, so cool. I remember playing Baldur's Gate 2 with this guy. What a jerk. It's one thing I like about the Baldur's Gate set. Like, so many things that I remember. Wand of Orcus. I don't think I remember that. But yeah. Arenicus' Vile Duplication? Sure. Was Yoshimo in this set? That would have been funny. Because I know what he's up to. Favored enemy, sure. And then we got Yara the Flaming Fist, the Hourglass Coven. Okay. Bubble Boil, Bubble Toil and Trouble, I guess. But yeah, I don't care about any of that. Alright, we're gonna open what, 2 of each? Let's open 2 of each. Streets of New Capenna. This was not the best set in the world. I would take Vivian, sure. Yeah, let's see. Sacrifice a creature if you do. Search for a card, mill 5 cards, and put any number of creature cards milled into your hand. Make a Rhino. I think just minus Rhino is probably good enough to make Vivian an easy first pick here. I don't have to look at anything else. Alright, what do we got here? Torch Wreath, maybe. Ognis, create a tapped treasure token. Whenever a creature you control with haste attacks, create a tapped treasure token. I guess it's the way to get haste, but the problem with Ognis is that Ognis is in Riveteers, and Riveteers is just kind of bad. And so I think if I were going to take one of these cards, I think it's going to be Celestial Regulator or Make Disappear. I think those are probably the best. And I'll take the Regulator first. Alright, here we go. A couple Dominaria packs. Here's the first. We got the Sky Knight. That's alright. The Mind Singer. Yeah. 2 for 1. Easy. That's an easy first pick there. Mind Singer is the way to go. Yeah. If it weren't for that, Impulse, Phyrexia Major, maybe one of the dual lands, even the Weather Seed Treaty. All options here that aren't bad. But Mind Singer's the easy first pick. Rith. Let me see. Rith. All dragons you control have ward at the beginning of the step. If a planes was dealt excess damage this turn. Look, excess damage stuff is fine, but if 5/5 flying for 5 mana, like with a set in a set that with lots of fixing, and it has ward, and you can create dragons sometimes with ward. Yeah, that's my first pick there. So much fun. You know, I wouldn't say that it'd be a bad pick to take Elas, Ilkor, or Floriferous Fine Wall, or one of the dual lands, but I'm 100% on taking Rith in this particular pack. And that's going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what your thoughts were about the games that I played in the comments below. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.